Hello guys, welcome back to the lesson. And in this lesson, we'll be focusing on how to join these materials up that we created. Like we created the edge mask, the dirt mask, the roughness mask, and the scratches mask. We're gonna use this to join them up to create a final version for this. Alright, let's begin. First things first, you're going to use the edge mask over here as this is the first thing we created. So Shift A, type in RGB color, and that will be used to add the color. Show you what I mean. So Shift A, mix color. Yeah, put this in this part in here and this part in here. As you can see, this has to be black. So the roughness, the edge can be seen, the edge part can be seen. I'm going to change this color to red as this is basically a dangerous robot, like bloodish color, like orangey type. If you want to increase the edge, you can do Shift A, color ramp, and you can just play around with it. If you want it to be stronger, that's okay for me. Yeah, give this some, makes it seem a bit alive. And then duplicate this, put this over here, and then now we're going to use a dirt mask, put it in here. As you can see, it made it black, so we need to invert the color. Shift A, invert, and now this is the dirt mask, but these two masks basically seem the same. We need to add like a difference to it. So to make them look a bit different, we're going to use the roughness mask to make the dirt mask a bit more different, a bit more better. Okay, so Shift A, type in mix color again, put this in here, and then the roughness in the second part. Okay, yeah, and change the mix to add, so only this part gets affected. So if you leave it to mix, the whole gets affected, which you don't want. So we need to do add, as this affects the dark parts the most. You can see over here is affecting it a bit better. Yep, and then I can do a color ramp. Shift D, put this over here. I can make this a bit more stronger the way I want it to go. So just made it a bit more cooler, like this dirt over here. Change this to what if I do if it's do brown. I think if it happens, it's fine. I think we have to do it over here. Yeah, that's that done. Next thing is we're gonna be adding the edge mask with the roughness map over here to make the edges a bit more like rougher. I'm gonna put the roughness map over in the roughness map. I don't know why I'm getting confused over that. So Shift A, mix color, put this in here. This one's the tricky part. Changes to add. So if you're gonna make this part rougher, this is how you can control it. Put this in here. Okay, see what that does. So if you do that, so if this goes to 0, it basically means the roughness. Base 0 basically means the edge part, that the edge is basically this will be like very shiny. If it's fully up, this would be very like rough, as you can see over here. And if you want this to be a bit darker, you can just go here, make it a bit more darker, as you can see. As if it's black or like grayish, it's gonna be more like shiny. If it's like very white or bright, it's gonna be rough. That makes it a bit easier. But I made it very shiny, which I do not really like. If I go back, because I want it to be like a bit rough, you know? No. Now that is rough. It's gone a bit. Make that a bit more shiny. If you can go into the group, the roughness group, you can make this a bit more whiter. You want this to be a bit more sharper. To do that, you might have to add a color ramp to this. This is how we make this work. Okay, that's how far we can go. I see how that looks. Final one. You can see this part is rough and some parts are a bit shinier. So I was playing around with this. It's a very old robot. Some less shine. Not too much shine, it's a bit too much. There you go. Yep. I can increase this part too. This can go high. It seems a bit old. Yeah. And now we can add the scratches to it. Shift A, we can do another mix node first. Shift A, mix color. We can put this one in here, in the factor. And this will be a mask. As you can see, showing. I want it to be a bit black. There you go, it's showing a bit. Mannequin. There you go. Yep, and now when this is done, I'm gonna add a bump now to it, make it stand out a bit more. Legend. Wait for a minute. It's gonna just give it a minute. Should just came in. Then need to pause it. And now it's just very strong in it. You can invert it. Give it a minute. Yeah, it's gonna come. Yeah, it's coming. So this is what I got so far. It's a bit too strong. There you go. Yeah, so that's how we did it so far. The technical issue, so I had to like pause the video. I think that's it. The roughness is the one that is bothering me a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the video now. I think it looks good. I'm happy with the final result. And then this is the dirt mask. So dirt, the roughness. So roughness because it joins up the dirt over here. I can just blend it in. I like it over here. It looks very nice. Yeah. How's that looking as well? Yeah. It's looking good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video of like the material creation where we just created a plastic robot using all the things that we created using edge mask, dirt, roughness, and the scratches. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.